Okay. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay. Okay. Are you ready for action? Giggling as she laughing as Stevie pursue her passion, trailblazing to satisfaction. Just Stevie is everlasting. Her drive, no one could match it. We knew that Stevie could make it. On top of she always saying these words to encourage you. Stick around, she'll empower you, turning negative positive. And she just keeping it real. She doing it from the heart. Motivation was a start. If Stevie say you can make it, it's a bet that you will. It's just Stevie, just Stevie, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills.
Hello, how are you guys doing today? This is Stevii Mills, and this is the Just Stevie Show. And guys, you saw the title. This is my last full week of the Just Stevie Show, but no worries. I shall be here. I'll still be here. Just on Wednesdays. We call that Women Winning Wednesdays around here. So, yes, I hope that you guys do what I'm doing and share it out to everybody you know, because it is indeed It Factor Friday. So, let's take a moment to share it out to all the people you know so we can get this done, get it started, get percolating, right? Hello, Karen Mills. Yes. So I love, every day these books are arranged just so amazingly. I love it because that is not my strong suit. But I do believe that we covered chapter 3. And now we get to talk about chapter 4, which is soul nourishment. And that's going to be an amazing chapter. It is by my coach, my publisher, my friend, Dr. Marilyn Porter. And so she talks about soul nourishment inside of this chapter. If you don't have your copy of Cultivating Your It Factor, you need to go on and get it. What in the world? Do not allow 2018 to pass you by without getting this, because you need it for 2019. You need it for 2020, 2021. You need it. You need this book in your life because it is an amazing work. And I always tell people, not because it's my book, but because of the 13 other amazing women who are coaches, speakers, authors, amazing thought leaders in their own right. And so, yes and yay, we are so excited to have this. I'm so absolutely amazed that you will be hearing. And here she is in the room, Dr. Marilyn Porter. And I had to send this to her so she could share it out, because we're talking about her chapter today. And I love it because she starts the chapter, and anybody who knows Dr. Marilyn Porter knows she's a woman of God. She is an apostle, actually, in the faith of God. And so, yes, the book is timeless. It is. I love this book. And it says, let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Yeah, find a spot for us to spark conversation, verbal elation, stimulation. Share our situations, temptations, education, relaxation, elevations. Maybe we can talk about Sarah 31 and that same by Jill from Philly, Miss Jill Scott. And it says, I love my Saturday morning playlist. A little NDRE, some Maxwell, a tad bit of Brian McKnight in the mix always. Music soothes my soul. It calms me, centers me, and prepares me for whatever will come next. Music is like prayer to me. Something about the vibrations of the instruments and voices reaches to my core. So every Saturday morning, especially on my Saturdays, which are every third of every month, and she is me, Emmy Porter, spells me, so Saturday me. As soon as I rise, the computer comes on, the playlist is pulled up, and I begin to deal with the matters of my soul, healing, freeing, soothing, and nourishment. And so Dr. Porter does a great job of explaining what the soul is. And she says, Yes, I love it. She did great work. Every chapter in this book is amazing. It really, really is. I know that Dr. Porter and I created a course that talks about cultivating your it factor, how to rock your it factor, and how to tap into your soul. So definitely got to get that course. It says, what is the soul I speak of, and why does it need to be tended to? Good questions. The soul is the absolute essence of you. It is the purest place of your existence. In fact, I believe this is where God resides in us. This is the truest, most authentic, most recognizable version of you. Even in another person's body, your soul would show up as you. The mind can be altered. Emotions change as often and as easy as the wind blows. The spirit will ring when it really wants to cry. Will sing when it really wants to cry. But the soul remains true to your exact state of being. Yes, it is on my website. You can go to www.payhip.com, rock your it. And after the show, I'll definitely put this in the comments if nobody has. But payhip.com/rock your it is where you can get it. Let's see. The body can be trained to do that which we desire, but the soul remains true to the divine design, and it aches when it is left uncared for. The soul comes with an assignment to carry out, and it will not adjust to situations and circumstances. Thus, when left beaten, battered, and bruised, the soul must struggle to complete its assignment in a broken state. This is why soul food is necessary. The great success of Jack Canfield's book series, Chicken Soup for the Soul, is primarily based on this fact. We must tend to the matters of the soul. It says, and now the why. Even if you've never been on an airplane, I'm sure that you've heard the statement, put the oxygen on yourself first, which simply translates to save yourself first so that you're able to save another. The most effective way to serve others is to first care for you. The real you, the you that can reach out and touch another person's life without even speaking a word and still make your mere presence life-changing. Wow. Have you ever heard of someone being spoken of in these terms? There's just something about him. When he walks into the room, the atmosphere changes. These are the people who tend to matters of the soul. They, like myself, find nourishment in the beauty of the environment and creation, who indulge the senses and beauty of a holy creation. Love, food, music, poetry, art, gardening, and yes, a funky stiletto and a sharp Coach bag. Yes, rest, relaxation, prayer, meditation, long walks, short talks, a perfect cup of coffee or a slice of cake with just the right amount of sweetness, a fine, clean-shaven man, the smell of a new car, the crease in the collar of your favorite suit, or the messy, smelly, germy mud pie plopped in your face by an excited 5-year-old. Why does the soul require care? Because you need to thrive at this thing called life. You must live. Wow. This is great. I mean, and it's funny because I've read this book countless amounts of time, but just reading it out loud to you all is amazing. Oh my gosh. It's amazing because it is soul. Like, they've created a whole genre of music about soul, and about neo soul, and about, you know, when you hear about soul, what is it that is you? That's your essence. So it makes you, you. Yeah. Dr. Porter says, what? I said that? You better say that, Emmy Porter. Yeah, you better say that, Emmy Porter, because this right, this is life, honey. This is life. It says, in the sea of chaos and constant flow of negative chatter around me, when my soul is nourished, all is well in the world. When I am up against a deadline and I have more money due than money earned, if my soul is nourished, all is well in the world. When my kindness has been taken for weakness and my trust has been betrayed, if my soul is nourished, all is well in the world. She says, when my children don't appreciate my sacrifice and my love does not console, my surface hurts. If my soul is nourished, all is well in the world. With no pat on the back, no thank you, no I am sorry, no everything will be okay. If my soul is nourished, all is well with the world. The music begins to play. The savory smell of my favorite meal graces my nostrils. I feel a gentle wind on my skin or the sun on my face. Yes. And it's amazing. Yeah. Honey, you better take this chapter and do something with it. It's good. Right? Everybody, All the chapters there in the book are, I think, amazing. And this book is priceless. I often tell people that this is a book I wish I would have had when I was stuck in a job I hated. Because if I would have known then my it factor, I would never have gone through that experience. I thank God for experience because it catapulted me to where I am now. But this is the book that, had I read it, I would have been looking for something different. I would have gotten to this place in my life a lot sooner. And so I'm just grateful, guys. I'm grateful for that soul place. I'm grateful for that just like touch you get in your spirit and your soul when you know something resonates with you. You know, for me reading this and prayerfully for you hearing this, it just vibrates and reverberates. And it's amazing, guys. It's amazing. Yeah, she still gets orders for this book. Me too. I just sold this book this week. This book came out in 2015, and I sold this book this week. People, if you don't have your copy of Cultivating Your It Factor, listen. I love all these books. They are my babies. I love these books. I love every book that I've ever had. But there is something about Cultivating Your It Factor. I think it was the book that just changed the world. For goodness sake, we beat Lala Anthony on the bestsellers list for Amazon. So that's that's saying something. Lala Anthony has a huge platform. People know that name. If they don't know, they know Carmela, right? So it is amazing to have had that and to know. Hello, Buffy, how are you? The paparazzi is popping. Ow, yes, honey, yes. Speaking of paparazzi, if you want some paparazzi in your life, listen, you can earn some free. Have a party, virtual or in person. You can get paparazzi popping. Some people just got their paparazzi popping. I had an event to do prior to coming here. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. Shouts out to Miss Tina Jeffrey and all the people at her shop for shopping with Wear Pretty Jewelry Boutique. Yes. So what we're going to do is to go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to come back and recap some more of this chapter. But we'll be right back in a moment.
Just Stevie, just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie, it's just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie Mills, it's just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie, it's just Stevie, yep. It's just Stevie Mills, just Stevie.
Hey, 1 2 1 2. Here we go. It's my time to rise. It's my time to shine. It's my time to live. It's my time to fly. It's my time. It's my time. I can see it. I can feel it. Time has come now to reveal it. I've been waiting for a long time, gotta do it, and won't let nothing hold me down, gotta do it, because I may not get another chance, I believe it, if I want it, I can have it, I believe it, done with falling, done with losing, I can do it, I think I'll tell myself again, I can do it.
Hey everybody, it's Erica from Focus Fashion.
And it's Garland from Fashionista Roanoke.
And we're here to talk about our collaboration, the
Sachet
Sachet Fashion Experience. On Sunday, December 2nd,
Get ready for the Sachet Fashion Experience,
our first annual LGBTQ fashion show.
in honor of World AIDS Day.
We're calling for all sponsors, models, makeup artists, and designers right now.
For more information, please go to our Facebook page, the Sachet Fashion Experience. See you at the Sachet Fashion Experience.
Apple Ridge Farm. Our passion is to reach out to the underserved youth in our communities, transforming their lives through educational, cultural, and outdoor experiences. We build self-esteem through academic support and success, and with self-esteem comes the belief that our children can reach their dreams. At Apple Ridge Farm, our job is to see the amazing seeds of potential in our youth until they can see that in themselves. Children are our future, and Apple Ridge Farm is committed to continue helping kids grow. For more information, visit appleridge.org today.
Just Stevie, just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie, it's just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie Mills, it's just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie, it's just Stevie, yep. It's just Stevie Mills, just Stevie.
All right, we are back. I am Stevie Mills, and this is the Just Stevie Show. And so, yes, we are in the midst of chapter 4 of the amazing book, Cultivating Your It Factor. And I am just enjoying, just really dissecting this chapter today. I am not going to read the whole thing to y'all because y'all need to get the book. But guess what? We are going to go a little bit more into it. And then I have something that I want to tell you about this amazing app that Troy English found. She is one of the production assistants. She helps me out, her and Karen Mills, keep me informed about all the latest news, honey, because they know that I can't read news every day. So they send it to me, and they vet it and tell me, hey, you need to talk about this. So, it says, I love living this soul-filled life. Allow me to offer you some insights to my soul care techniques. Amen. One of them that she says is believe that every moment of your life is exactly as it should be. Trust that the core of who you are is always prepared and equipped to respond to the current circumstance. No mistakes, no wrong turns, no coincidence. All is well at all times. Praise Jesus. Can we just shout on that? Because that's good right there. Prayer is a must. Prayer is a glorious opportunity to commune with creation and the Creator. Prayer is not a monologue. It is a dialogue. So sit and listen. Don't just speak and move on to the next task of the day. And this is a good one here because we need grace. It says, receive the grace that is given to you to be you. Amen. We each have the grace to function as our soul selves with ease. The struggle comes from going against who you really are. When you wake in the morning, be thankful for the grace that hovers over your life, allowing you to permit yourself to simply and easily be you. Whew, that's good. That's good. And that's I'm going to put a pin in that because we're not going to the yummy greatness. The side that I gave y'all enough, but it's good. It blessed me. And y'all can see why she's my coach. She keeps me going and flowing. I had to listen. I had to have her help me. Because if not, this would have gone a whole different way in my life. But yes, let me find this article that I need to tell you guys about. Let me find it here. It's amazing. It is Apple launches an app development program to support women who are entrepreneurs. And so this is great. New Entrepreneur Camp offers immersive technology lab and more for female app developers who are founders and entrepreneurs. It a first of its kind initiative designed to create new opportunities for app-driven businesses owned or led by women through an intensive technology lab, specialized support, and ongoing mentoring. To be eligible for the program, applying app-driven businesses must be female-founded, co-founded, or led, and have at least one woman on the development team, as well as a working app or prototype, and desire to leverage Apple technologies to benefit their mission. The program's pilot session is beginning in January, and it is now accepting applications. So you could go to developer.apple.com. Isn't that cool? You could, listen, Apple has the best technology. I know that I was telling someone yesterday, everything in here is Apple-based. We run this whole show by Apple-based products, right? I'm using an Apple-based product. I'm being recorded on the Apple-based product. And our control board is Apple-based. So shouts out to Apple because we definitely utilize your services. we definitely utilize your services in here. It says Apple is committed to helping more women assume leadership roles across the tech sector and beyond, said Tim Cook, Apple CEO. We're proud to help cultivate female leadership in the app development community, which the new Apple Entrepreneur Camp, and we're inspired both by the incredible work that's already happening and what's sure to come. Yes. And there is another organization called Mighty Networks, and she said, this is a program that matters. Gina Bianchi, the investor and founder and CEO of Mighty Networks, said the new Entrepreneur Camp says Apple wants to invest its expertise in a different, richer, more diverse range of app developers and product experts in a meaningful way, and that's a big deal for the industry. So it will hold sessions on a quarterly basis with a cohort of 20 app companies accepted for each round. The pilot session will include 10 companies. So listen here, let me tell you something. Anytime that we are given an opportunity to be part of something, whether it's for minorities, or whether it's for women, whether it's for whoever, single parents, whatever your category is, I say take full advantage of it. That's how I got to do so much in life, is because I said yes to a lot of different opportunities. A lot of times people are afraid to say yes to their greatest success, and they get stuck and they don't get to experience all that life has to offer. If somebody is offering you the opportunity to apply for something and to get it done, listen, get it done. What in the world? Why would you not? Why would you not? Is some Apple having that on your resume? I remember I took a chance and applied to Disney. Now, let me tell you, the first time I didn't get accepted in the college program, and I was devastated. But I'm glad I didn't get accepted at that time, because I probably wouldn't have known what to do with that opportunity. The second time I got accepted, and I got to work for Disney World for 9 months total. I worked there. I lived there. They had campus housing for us. And I learned there. I have my doctorate, because it's Disney, so, you have your doctorate. And I studied HR classes there, and I came back to North Carolina and got an HR degree. Sometimes you have to, and my master's degree is in HR. Sometimes you have to step outside of your comfort zone. Your greatest opportunity may not be wherever you are. So for me, I had to go to Orlando by myself, and I got homesick. I was calling my mom every day, because I like what I like. But I was able to stretch. I was able to develop. I was able to forge new partnerships with people. I was able to do different things. I still stay in touch with those people. I lived in housing with like 10 other young ladies from all across the nation. And like now we still stay in touch. One of them just had a baby. Another one is going to be in an upcoming book that actually Dr. Porter created, the one who just wrote this chapter we were talking about, and I was able to connect them. So you never know. You never know. I've done some great work, like even with Steve Harvey. 2 years in a row I worked with his organization. So you gotta shoot your shot sometimes. You gotta shoot your shot and get out here. So if you are someone who is in the app space, the developmental space of what this Apple program is offering, shoot your shot. Don't look at it and say, I'm not gonna get it. I mean, it is highly competitive. It's only certain spaces, but maybe God has a space just for you. You never ever know. And you won't ever know if you don't ever do it. So what we're gonna do is to go ahead and take a brief break, and we'll be right back.
Just Stevie, just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie.
I know firsthand the effects of sickle cell anemia.
I didn't start knowing about sickle cell anemia until I started growing up and had friends that had it. And
this disease that affects over 100,000 people in America alone.
My brother passed away from it. My oldest brother, at the age of 16 years old.
You don't really know when it's gonna hit.
Because it's not just for me, it's for everybody with sickle cell. Your loved ones, my loved ones, people we don't even know. They suffer from this disease, man, and we can do something, save their life. We can make it better.
The Bradley Free Clinic provides free, compassionate, and high-quality medical, dental, pharmaceutical, and preventative health care services for Roanoke Valley residents who lack the resources necessary to maintain their health and productivity using volunteer healthcare professionals. Check them out on their website at bradleyfreeclinic.com. Just Stevie, Just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie, it's Just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie Mills, it's Just Stevie, yep. Just Stevie, it's Just Stevie, yep. It's Just Stevie Mills, Just Stevie.
Awesome. I see you, Dr. Porter, talking about pulling out your book for the umpteenth time. Yeah. You got to, I tell every entrepreneur, wannabe entrepreneur, sheepreneur, get your book. And yes, I know I have to stop talking about that company. They're not sending no paychecks over here for none of us, so I'm gonna get off of that. But Fred Mills has entered the room. Hello, Daddy. How are you? Yes. So guys, let's talk about this amazingness that's happening. So as you know, or as you may know, for anybody who is a fan of the Just Stevie Show, we have made a decision to come on Wednesdays. But that's okay, because we're going to have amazing Wednesdays, and I am leaving the door open for like some shows. Maybe we'll do some special shows. It is live. We're live in living color. But yes, do some special shows and say, hey, we might want to do this day or whatever have you. Definitely will be here. You never know where I may be. That's one of the things. I wanted to open up the opportunity for me to be in different spaces. I need to make a trip to North Carolina real soon. I might be in DC, Atlanta, you never know, but I will be here on Wednesdays. And if I'm not here on Wednesdays, then y'all will know in advance. But definitely excited about what's coming forth. Definitely excited about what is going to be happening in 2019. We are entering, this is the last day of what I've been calling Nowvember. Tomorrow we will enter Do It December, and Do It December is all about doing it, rocking your it factor to the fullest, changing lives, starting with your own. Whatever you have not accomplished in this whole year of 2018, don't worry about it. You have 31 days to get it done. All of this time has been for you. It's for you. And so I am excited about Do It December. I have some goals, check, down, checking off. Because I am not leaving 2018 without some of these things accomplished. So yes, Do It December. You guys are among the first to hear. Normally I don't announce things until it's actually the day, but I wanted to tell you guys that. Get prepared for Do It December. Get prepared for just being the greatest version of yourself, rocking your it factor to the fullest. If you do not have your tickets for Sashay Fashion Experience, what in the world are you waiting on? It is going down Sunday. It is going to be a great fashion experience. There are going to be performers. There are going to be, I heard, singers, dancers, all kinds of y'all have not seen a fashion show like this. We have some for real stuff going on Saturday. Shouts out to Miss Erica Kane, honey. She is doing some great work. I'm excited to be in the fashion show. Y'all, it's going to be amazing when I tell you. So it's going to be on Sunday at the Jefferson Center. Definitely look at the Focus Radio page and, go on and come on out, support something. HIV/AIDS is very important to me. I have a dear friend, Alicia Diggs, who is soon to be Dr. Alicia Diggs, who is living, surviving, thriving with HIV. So definitely help us raise some money for that cause. So Guys, make it a great day. This is our last full week, but it's okay. Make it a great day. Do not have a great day. Make it a great day. Why? Because you, and yes, you too have the power to do so.
Just Stevie, Just Stevie, yep, Just Stevie. It's Just Stevie, yep, Just Stevie Mills. It's Just Stevie, yep, Just Stevie. It's Just Stevie, yep, it's Just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie.